lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm.
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Poatan not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title, and tonight he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal, Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. So Israel Adesanya obviously was mashing through the middleweight division until his rival Alex Pereira showed up. But as he gets back on the proving ground here tonight, DC, most people believe on any given Saturday night, this is still the best middleweight division.
Well, he's proven it time and time again. He has been the man for so long, it would seem hard for him not to operate in that space. But because he believes in himself, because he's recognized who he is, he takes wins and losses as good as anyone I've ever seen. But when it comes down to the X's and the O's, the guy in his fight ability, Israel Adesanya is as good as they come. A phenomenal kickboxer and much improved wrestling that allows for him to stay upright and make guys fight him where he needs him.
Really seems as though he is getting closer to that mixed martial arts prime to your point in terms of putting all the skills together. Israel Adesanya, the last style bender, back in the octagon here tonight. Tail of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alex Poatan Pereira. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go with two of the best middleweights and best strikers on planet Earth, Israel Adesanya and Alex Pereira. Adesanya was expecting that this challenge would come around, and it seems to have taken his focus to an even higher level.
It's taken his focus to a higher level, but I cannot imagine he would have expected it to happen this fast.
Yeah.
Pereira has stormed up the middleweight rankings and finds himself now staring across the octagon from a familiar foe. If there is a guy that can stand with the champion, it is Alex Pereira, and I'm excited to watch these two compete.
Israel Adesanya, I don't even know what that was, but it certainly looked pretty, DC. This man brings so many different things to the table as a striker, and I would think would be a very difficult guy for his fellow middleweight contenders to prepare for. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point the center of the octagon, and
It's just over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
beautiful level change. Make him think you're going lower and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Oh, nice right hand.
There's that counter game of Israel Adesanya in full effect early in this fight.
He's so long, and he does such a great job of seeing and picking up reads of when you're going to attack. The moment you enter is he hits you with those counter shots, and he really makes you pay for trying to engage him in the fight.
Well, that overhand big weapon for him throughout his career, it's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Lead kick is true there by Adesanya. There's the kick, it's blocked. 2 minutes have gone by.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Missed with that right hand.
Beat first, beat first.
Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
Come on, work.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Slips the punch. All right, well, his hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought, oh man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
Oh, there it is. That's that one. That right here. Body shot. Oh, he got hit again.
Keep the pressure on him. You're doing great here.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's lead the dance.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the home.
Nice punch to the head.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, the high kick lands. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Clean with the strikes tonight. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that kick.
Oh, big left. He's able to slip the left. Now a head kick to boot. Seconds winding down in the opening round.
Good work, guys.
Round two is next.
Hey, stop.
That's no big deal. It's not a big deal. We can handle this. But you know he's going to go after it, right?
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two is underway. All right, so here we go with our next round in the previous round, he rocked his opponent pretty good. We'll see if he can piggyback on that momentum.
Let's see if he can continue the onslaught, right? He had his opponent hurt real bad, but he cannot rush. He still has to understand that a live fighter is in front of him. Otherwise, he'll find himself on the wrong side of a knockdown.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to... How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, Adesanya's countering game can be an acquired taste for some. I know you appreciate everything he's doing right now.
Well, because he has to do so many things to draw out your attack, to counter in the way that he attacks you. So it's not as though he's just waiting. He's popping feints and throwing things to make you engage. This is very high level. So pay attention, guys. You cannot miss this. Live in the details when you're watching Israel Adesanya's fight.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge factor defensively in this fight.
He can never be a stationary target. So even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Oh, he's wobbled now. Big right hand. Massive left hand.
What a fun fight between two guys that only focus on offense.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flow.
Yeah, as it should be. Well, he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come here and try to stop this fight. That hook was bad.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Oh! Big right hand.
Well-placed kick there by Adesanya. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Leg kick is there.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks. Lands another one of those beautiful leg kicks.
Just missed on the front kick there.
It's got to hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Oh, here's a kick to the body. Blocked, though.
Oh!
No, wait. You hit him first.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Minute and a half to go, round two. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Adesanya. Oh, looks like we saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's going to have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling, because this guy is getting pieced up.
Misses again with a right punch.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
His nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
"20 seconds to go, round two. Israel Adesanya's nose is just donating blood by the picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
What a round. How good was that? All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
Just do not focus on the blood. Don't worry about the cut. Just protect it.
All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round.
Oh, he's hurt. He's wobbling.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Punches and bunches. Let's open up that cut more now.
Israel Adesanya is really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute.
Can't take many of those. Better check.
Really nice left hand there. Leg kick is true.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again.
What a fun fight. These two are going back and forth.
Set up that high kick.
Back to the jab now, no good. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike. Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides.
Big right hand.
Lands a good combination.
Keep working.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Oh! Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Poata's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Swing and a big miss by Adesanya. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Nice job blocking that punch.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Adesanya's an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped by the ringside physician due to that cut. Just a slip there.
Oh, left hook.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to his room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action. And he was the one causing all the action.
Nice job. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Alex Pereira going for the leg kick, he misses. Serious swelling in the What a round. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Adesanya's nose has got to be broken. I mean, there is no stopping that blood at this point in time. And ringside physician probably going to come in and take a look. We'll see. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll start. He's effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Nice block.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
And back to his feet.
Look at the turnover in that kick. He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Beautiful kick. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Slip that one. Israel Adesanya is taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? Might as well continue to target that area. And he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Straight right hand, no good. Head. Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head.
You see him put himself into the half guard, like the control, yep.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the team.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Good right here.
Beautiful combination. Slips. What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals.
He's hurt bad. They are going at it with each other. These two guys want to end the fight very fast.
90 seconds to go in the round. Rips the body there for good measure. Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build back from something like that. As you watch, he's trying, but we don't know what type of dialogue is going on within himself right now in regards to him believing or not having much confidence in his approach to this fight.
Under a minute to go. And that will do it!
Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC Middleweight Champion of the world, Alex Poatan.
Wow, what else can you say about Alex Pereira? We have called most of his UFC fights, but another knockout tonight. This dude's just devastating.
I mean, these moments are now starting to be reserved for him because he's